What's good, guys? It's Cream, and welcome to Cream's.
I'm getting too big. I forgot to count the marble top, you know what I mean? I'm the only nigga you ever seen from Brighton, Alabama, you know what I mean? With this real marble top, you can rub this bitch down. You feel me? Then I use Dawn. Dawn, you know what I mean?
See him with his bottle of Jack Daniels. Shout out to Jack Daniels.
Hey man, please.
Sponsors if you know what I mean? Sponsors if you know what's good for you.
I found a new chick, made his house a happy home. Things ain't got gon' bless a child that got his own.
Hey guys, this is my interview with Black Montana. I was down in Atlanta. He's an artist from Alabama by way of Atlanta. I hope you guys enjoy our interview. We're going to start out with the studio shenanigans, or should I say the kitchen shenanigans. If you guys like this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Subscribe, comment below. Just let me know how you enjoyed this interview. But yeah, just keep on watching just to see what we got into.
And I definitely got to count the marble top, you know what I mean? I'm the only nigga you ever seen from Brighton, Alabama, you know what I mean? With this real marble top, you can rub this bitch down. You feel me? Then I use Dawn. Dawn, you know what I mean? And I only do to make your counters look real actually glistening, you know what I mean? They got my hands replenished and exfoliated. You did that? That man, now hold on, now come verse with me.
Okay.
While I water with this. Now what we are doing, we are making the finest of lasagna with the sweet canola oil. Avocado oil. You know what I mean?
Oh my gosh.
I need a top for this shit.
Yeah, you
Let
do.
it simmer, you know what I mean?
You do.
I'm the only hood nigga who let his food simmer, my nigga.
Right.
Simmer, cuz, with the big S.
Alright guys, this is Cream. You guys know, as usual, welcome to Cream's World. I'm sitting in the studio with Black Montana, aka Black. What's going on, Black?
Man, cause Elephanta really, I'm kicking big play on, you know what I mean? Shitting on shrimp shits, man. You know what I mean?
Man, I feel real special to be sitting in the studio with you right now. Like, yeah. Some areas, some would consider you a legend.
Hey man, in my city, in my state, but to the world, I'm yet to come and it's coming. I'm coming, Janae. You know what I mean? Right.
So, first of all, you know, we're gonna start out with like just the regular questions people ask in interviews. So, they call you Black Montana. Why is that?
Alright, well, Montana is basically because that's my first name in the lifestyle, and you know what I mean, my sperm donor was infatuated with the movie Scarface and the Montana lifestyle, so he felt that should be my name and what they called me. Boom, mother wasn't very into that, so you know what I mean, she named me Brandon. Okay, Montana Brandon Barnes came along, and then therefore came me.
Okay.
Yeah.
So where did Black come from? Man,
I was the doggest out of all my grandchildren, you feel me? There's a couple Brandons in the family, got Brandon Moody, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Free the big bro, you know what I mean? You got B Black, you know what I mean? That's my other cousin, Brandon. But in long story short, I was the blackest of us all. So grandma called me Black. That little black boy.
Oh my gosh, that's such a southern thing.
Shout out R.I.P. Owl.
So you're originally from Alabama. Mm-hmm. We're sitting here in Atlanta, Georgia. Mm-hmm. So what brought you to? Of course, Roll Tide. I mean, for you.
Of course, man. You know what I mean? You know, Nick Saban is an angel. You dig that?
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So tell us, you know, you're this young kid in Alabama, and tell us how you got into music. Like, when did you know that this was something that was your passion?
First time I went to church. You know what I mean? Like, I was raised in the church. You know what I mean? Grandma, granddad. Like, it was already known that music was a part of my life because everybody in my family could do it so well. You know what I mean? No one ever took it mainstream or took it to the level that I wanted to take it to, and I wondered why for so many years. So got to the point where it was like, hey man, I can play basketball, I'm good in these streets, but I can make some good music, you feel me? And I realized what I wanted to do. But I think I was probably like 7 years old when I told my mom, I'm like, hey baby, hey, this is what I want to do.
Right.
I'm going to do this music, and I'm going to do this music till the music gets so big, and I'm going to switch to movies. Right. You know what I mean? Right. I kind of foreseen what I wanted to be, you know what I mean?
Okay. I mean, that's what it's about, you know, putting that.
And then she showed me James Brown.
Oh my gosh.
That fucked my life up.
So that was going to be my next question. Who were some of your musical influences?
James Brown, Jay-Z, T.I., Black Montana. Black Montana was a real big inspiration in my life. He's a cool guy.
So what about those people?
Attitude. Okay. I definitely have to say Attitude because Attitude is the one person I know who can make any kind of song for any kind of person. And he's the one person who showed me that music was bigger than me just being the person in the forefront.
Okay.
like thanks to him, I can write music, and I have wrote music for some of the greatest that's in the game right now. You know what I mean? That's relevant.
Right.
At least. Dang, message.
So, some of the people that you named as your musical influences, why did you choose these people?
Creativity.
From all of them?
All of them.
Okay.
James Brown, he dared to be different. No matter what he experienced. Ray Charles, he dared to be different. Attitude, he stepped from a place where I come from and showed people that it's possible.
Right.
You know what I mean? I know it was possible because I seen Bro do it. You did?
Right.
Jay-Z, his story was so much similar to mine when I seen Blueprint, when I heard Blueprint the first time. It was almost like I was riding in the car with this nigga and he was telling me the story.
Right.
Breathe easy. You know what I mean? That whole ride.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Then that song where he was like, Granny fed me, made me tougher. You know what I mean? Like, it was just the way he brought the music to the game. It was like more like stories, emotion. Dig that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I really fuck with that. And I knew it was a reason why God gave me this gift where I'm pretty good with words.
Right.
I can spit this shit, you heard me?
Right.
So I was all the way with that, and those guys was just the goats of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So having those as your musical influences and you're still doing it to this day, what has kept you motivated?
Knowing that I got this gift for a reason. Saying that the more I help other people be great, the more I get exalted in the process.
Right.
So it's like kind of being selfless. Not selfish, but selfless.
Right.
You know what I mean? Not being the shellfish when the shrimp shit come. That way.
I feel you. So how would you describe your writing process? Do you write first and then pick a beat? Or do you listen to beats and then you write to the beat?
I let the music depict what kind of song it is.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like, it's like this. In order to bring the hearts out of a person, when they hear your music, you have to be in the heart of yourself and understand your heart so you can give it to somebody else. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because every song that I make, not necessarily for me to put out. I might need to make this song so somebody else can write it who's been through this and sing it who's been through this.
Right.
So it can hit the consumer chest a little bit harder.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
So, to answer that question is like, to each his own. You know what I mean? Really knowing when is the time to put this song to these people and what song is for you.
Right.
You know what I mean?
So with the climate of the industry at the moment, how have you remained motivated on that aspect and not been discouraged? Because a lot of people feel like it's oversaturated, they don't want artists to be a certain way. How do you maintain being Black Montana and not feeling like you need to be swayed or just getting discouraged and saying there's just too many people doing this?
You want the honest truth?
Yeah, why?
This on and off the record, I don't give a fuck how they feel, I'm gonna say it. Every time I hear a bullshit ass song go #1, I know that it's still real. It's possible.
Right.
Because it gets to the point where it's not what you know, it's who you know.
Mm-hmm.
Now, a lot of times people break the first law of power and then they meet the people who you should know and they override it.
Right.
No, I want to know who I need to know. I'm going to shut the fuck up and I'm going to listen.
Right.
And then I know then I can get to another level just by being able to be on the level with the superior.
Right.
If that makes sense. You got to be motivated when you hear this shit on the radio.
Right.
You gotta be motivated when you hear a person that makes a song that's #1 and not being hated because if it's any black person or any person, period. I'm happy for you being in a better situation.
Right.
Whatever your nigga, it works. But what motivates me when I can listen to this song and I can actually like it and I can be in my own pocket where I'll be like, I'm way better than this.
Right.
Not even so much as that is, I done did this type of song before.
Mm-hmm.
It's like seeing your growth when motherfuckers getting on with something you've done before.
Right.
Been there, done that.
Right.
So it's pretty much timing.
Okay.
That way.
All right.
Hey,
Yeah, I mean, that's a
look
good
at my
positive way to look
darling
at it.
smile. Yeah. Hey, man.
So what does the future hold for Black Montana? Like, where do you see yourself in a year, 5 years, 10 years?
So much money I won't even much remember what the hell we talking about today to the point where we be together doing a whole nother interview. Now,
I received that.
yeah, but a year from now,
Yeah.
I see myself in a more mature state because this whole process has been a learning process and I'm growing.
Right.
I'm understanding what business really is.
Right.
I'm no longer in a position where people can fuck over me with the fuckery and the willy ways of the bullshit of the industry because I've researched and I've been fucked over to the point where I know what's getting fucked.
Right.
So, just more knowledge and being better and a whole lot of more of this shit. A whole lot of more, just, you know what I mean, drip. That's what they call now. We splashing and overloading, you know what I mean? We creaming right now.
Right.
Yeah, new word, cream. Copyright, small word, infringement at the bottom. Do not take my motherfucking shit or we will sue you. Thank you. Yeah.
Plus he's in Cream's world, so it all matters. It all ties together.
All that you just said was so smooth. Pleasures and cream. I like that too. That way.
Absolutely.
Shout out Dave. Hey.
Hey, listen. We're just gonna get to Big D in a minute. So, you know,
guys smoke on that
right now, yeah.
Okay.
So right now, we're just giving people like a very small, quick look into Black Montana. You know, I got the exclusive access, so I can always come in and out and give you guys a little bit more. So right now, we're just gonna give you just a snippet of who Black Montana is. So earlier, we got a chance to listen to some new tracks and some things that you've been working on. You want to talk about some of that?
Yeah, man, just being woke right now. Like, I don't give a damn how gangster you claim you is. You still see what's going on to our people and our race as a people, or not just us. It's to all races, and if we all supposed to be free and equal, why the fuck are we still subdued and bondage? Like, why the hell the people who's supposed to protect me shooting the shit out of us?
Right.
We did.
Right.
And Kaepernick did it first. Like, this man sacrificed everything his whole career. Being a great football player, quarterback. Now, you know the quarterback run the flow. You did.
Right.
But for him to sacrifice all that, this man got kids. This man got a wife. You feel me? I said, wife. You know what I mean? I'm an Alabama boy. Wife. the boy got a wife. You feel me? And he didn't kneel because of the disrespect the flag. He kneeled because I can't stand for what's killing me.
Right.
Do something about it.
Right.
And they took everything from him, and then it was a company called Nike who held him down.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, we behind you still. We will sacrifice. That man family still eating. So it was like, if one man could do that and set a movement, we should all get on that movement. You feel me?
Right.
I could go a little bit deeper, you know what I mean? Bill Cosby, you know what I mean? But that ain't even for him. But all this is a game. We have to understand how to play the game in this system in order to be great inside the system. Mm-hmm. Like Dave say, don't let your right hand know your left, damn it.
So speaking of Dave, we got Big D in the studio.
Mm-hmm.
Over in the corner.
Whole lot of that, whole lot of that.
So
whole lot of flavor drip.
Right. So pretty much Big D, if you guys don't know, Big D he's my big little brother.
That's my brother.
Black Montana's brother. He's the plug on this situation right now, so that's how I got my exclusive access.
Call that nigga the electric socket.
Absolutely.
Georgia Power.
Dave's the plug, I'm the connector.
Mm-hmm.
So, if anybody's interested in getting with you and sitting down and getting into a session, how can they get in touch with you? They gotta go to the plug, or they come straight to the source?
I'm gonna be straight up. There's a lot of situations going on. You gotta either get in touch with DJ Bigger Rankin. Yeah, you either gotta get in touch with Bigger Rankin, DJ Stickerbush, Attitude, Mr. Keys, or Big Dave, man. Like, there's an order of operations that's level to this shit. And in order to make business adequate to where it's no problem between the artist and the artist, we have to put mediators there. So, and that just ensure that you get everything that you deserve and what you expect from the track, and I get my goddamn money. Period.
Period.
Period. Exclamatory point. I said mamatory with Mason and all that.
Yeah. So give everybody your social media so they can follow you.
Black Montana 205 on everything. You know what I mean? You can go to your Instagram. You can smoke your Instagrams instantly. You can Twitterize yourself. I'm Black Montana 205 on all that. On your Chapsnet, I'm Montana Black 205. On your Facebook, I'm Montana Black. It's the same old same me. You know what I mean? Same soup, different bowl. That way, the Alabama way to bring.
Welcome to Cream's world. Welcome to Cream's world. Welcome to Cream's world.